Welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is a practice to ground into your roots. Before we begin this practice, I invite you to make a cup of tea. I invite you to light some incense, anything that makes your space feel sacred. I am bringing this practice to you at a moment when I felt lost in fear and a chaos of emotions, and I reminded myself that what I need is to ground into the roots of my being. Things like tea and incense, whatever smells or visuals or things that help you tap into your senses, to let go of the past and the future and to drop into this now moment. Feel free to pause the video and get anything you need. For this practice, I also recommend a plethora of props, anything that you have. I have some pillows and blankets. I also have a yoga block here. Anything that allows your practice to feel more supported. When you're ready, meet me back on your mat and go ahead and begin. I invite you to make this practice your own. So I will guide you along this journey, but you are your own best guide. Listen to your body, listen to your intuition. If you feel called to drink tea at any point in this practice, please do so. Let this practice serve you. When you're ready, we will begin in a comfortable position. We're going to start with a short meditation. So either find a seat or lay down, whatever your body is asking for today. When you feel settled in your space, go ahead and close the eyes and tune into the breath. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale audibly throughout the mouth. Another deep breath in. Exhale, let go of the day thus far. One more breath like this. Inhale. Exhale, letting it all go. Returning to your natural breath. Allow your gaze to turn inwards as you focus the awareness on the breath. Breath coming in. Breath flowing out. We'll move into a body scan, bringing the awareness to the top of the head, and slowly move your awareness over every inch of your body, checking in, becoming aware of how your body feels in this present moment. Allow the breath to be your guide and listen to your body wisdom. Checking in with all of the different places of the face and the head. observing the state of the mind. Without judgment, there's no need to change it. It's perfect exactly how it is. Simply observe what's present in your brain space. Allow the thoughts to melt as your awareness travels down to the neck and the shoulders. Listening to what they have to tell you. Checking in with the chest, the upper back, and the shoulder blades. Observing how the arms feel and the hands. Feeling the entirety of the back body. Observing without judgment what is present in your spine and back body. Shifting your awareness to the belly and the womb space. Observing, noting, allowing. Allowing any audible exhales, any sighs that wish to come as you drop deeper into your body. Feeling into the hips, the pelvic bowl, moving on to the legs. And the feet. Observe how you feel more in your body, more present with what's going on. Observe how loud or quietly your body is speaking to you. Becoming aware of what needs your attention most. from this place, allowing roots to grow out of every part of your body that is touching the floor. With every breath, your energy sinks down into Mother Earth. Your roots grow deeper and larger. Let your breaths be long, slow, and deep here as you grow your roots. These are your ancient roots. Your roots continue to grow deeper into Mother Earth until they connect to her crystalline core. Rooting into the crystal harmonies of the earth. As you breathe, pull in Mother Earth's song. Pull in her energies of peace and love. Of safety and unity. Allow yourself to be held by the spirit of the Great Mother. Allow yourself to be a resonant chamber for her song. Allow her frequencies to fill your sacred vessel. And know that this is all happening for you. All you have to do is allow and surrender. Simply breathe and know that this is happening. If you feel you need a little more time in this space, feel free to pause the video and continue to call in Mother Earth's frequency. When you're ready, find your way to a seated position if you are not already there, moving gently and with care. Have a sip of tea if you have some with you. And we'll come with our right foot in front of the left. Taking an inhale, roll the shoulders back, sit up nice and tall. On an exhale, move into circles. Be mindful with your movement here, moving slow and controlled. Keep the sits bones rooted on the earth. Tap into your range of motion from a rooted place. Move with your breath. Circle in the other direction. Inhale back to center, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, turn and fold over the left knee. Keep the right sits bone rooted to the earth. The right hand can push away the left knee. Breathe into the lower back body. Allow your breath to move you into alignment and to create space. Inhale, lift up to center. Extend the left leg out long. We want to keep the hips facing forward, so only extend the leg as far as you can keep this forward facing alignment. Dropping the left arm down to the inside of the knee if possible. If this is too much, you can place the hand on top of the leg. Inhale, sweep the right arm up and over, bending the elbow, placing the hand behind the ear. Breathe deeply into the side body. Inhale, back to center. Bring the left leg in front of the right this time. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in center. Observe how your body feels. Observe the space that was created in the lower back. On the next breath, move into circles once again. Keeping the sits bones rooted, moving mindfully. Tuning in to how this movement feels in your body. Tuning in to your breath. Tuning in to the space you're creating. Circling in the other direction. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. On an exhale, turn to look over the right knee and fold. Keeping the left sit bone rooted to the earth, use the left hand to push away the left knee. Breathe into the lower back body. Allow your breath to be your guide. Inhale, rise up. Extend the right leg out long. Keeping the hips facing center, drop the right hand to the inside or on top of the right leg. Left foot to the inner thigh. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and over, bending the elbow, bringing the left hand behind the ear. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, back to center. Bring the right foot in front of the left. Take a breath here and feel the space that you've created in your body. Notice how only a few poses can shift things for you. Take a deep inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, walk the hands, fold forward. Keep the sits bones rooted to the earth. 5 deep breaths here. Inhale, lift the head, walk the hands up. Extend the left leg out long. Hips stay square, right foot to the inner thigh. We'll drop the left hand again. Inhale, sweep the right arm up and over, keeping the arm extended this time for a full side body stretch. Inhale, pull the right shoulder back. Exhale, see if you can reach the fingertips towards the toes. These are micro movements here. Inhale to come out. Bring the left foot back in front of the right. Take a few deep breaths in center, observing how your body feels. We'll once again move into the forward fold. Take a deep breath in, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, walk the hands forward, keeping the sits bones rooted to the earth. 5 deep breaths here. Observing if this side feels different than the other and knowing that's okay. Meet yourself where you're at in this and every present moment. Inhale, lift the nose, walk the hands back to center. Extend the right leg out long, hips stay square, left foot to the inner thigh. Drop the right arm. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and over, full side body stretch. Inhale, back to center, bring the right foot in. Take a few deep breaths, observe how good the body feels. Observe the space that you've created. Observe a sense of peace that is starting to cultivate inside of you. When you're ready, we'll move on to all fours. Feel free to take a tea break. When you're ready, checking in with your alignment, making sure that the shoulders are directly over the wrists and the knees are directly underneath the hips. And just take a minute to feel into your alignment here. The tailbone is slightly tucked, so we're not arching, but we're not overly rounding either. We've got this nice straight spine. The belly button is pulled in. You're looking straight down. The neck is in line with the spine. You're pushing into the hands and the feet. There is some engagement in this pose. Breathe deeply here and imagine sending all of the excess energy inside of you out into the earth through your hands. Inhale, sweep the right arm up to the sky for a twist. Exhale, thread the needle, coming down onto that right shoulder. The left palm can stay where it is. The left palm can reach out in front, or the left palm can reach around the back for a bind. Deeper is not always better. Find what feels good in your body. When you've arrived, find your center point at the tailbone. Focus your awareness here. Breathe deeply into the tailbone. Observe how when you send your breath to the tailbone, naturally it'll expand to the other areas of your body. It will naturally fill your back and your chest to the capacity which you are open today. On an exhale, bringing the left palm back to center. Inhale, push into that left palm, reach the right arm up to the sky. And exhale, back to tabletop. We're gonna go ahead and take it to the other side. I'm gonna turn so you can see me, but you don't need to turn. On an inhale, sweep the left arm up to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, thread the needle coming onto that shoulder. The hips are still over top of the knees here. Right palm can stay where it is. It can reach above your head, or it can wrap around the back, grabbing the left thigh for a bind. Finding which position serves you today. When you've arrived, focusing the awareness on the tailbone and breathe deeply. Breathe life into your body. I used to feel blocks in my body and thought I had to use my breath to push the blocks out of my body. My yoga practice was forceful in essence because I was always trying to push something out or get it to go away or make my body open or make the sensation feel better. What I'm coming to realize is that it's actually a practice of bringing life into these areas of the body. How can we soften through the breath? Can we allow the body to open on its own accord? When we focus our awareness on breathing deeply into the tailbone, knowing that that breath will naturally expand, we're left with an organic opening. There's no force. There's simply breathing and softening. On an exhale, bringing the right palm back to center. Inhale, sweep the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, back to center. Moving into some cat-cows here. Moving with your own breath, finding what feels good in the body. Release the spine. Allow your breath to be audible here. Movement originates from the tailbone and ripples across your entire spine. Finding circles or any organic movement that feels good here. Trust your body wisdom. Allowing any sounds to bubble up. If you are taking circles, make sure to go in both directions. Finding your way back to center. Tuck the toes and push up for a downward dog, walking out the legs, bringing some movement into the hips. creating stillness for our breath, focusing the awareness on the tailbone. Stepping the left foot forward to the outside of the left hand, we're coming into a lizard pose. Ground into the right hand, inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, drop the elbow to the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop to the floor. We'll continue this motion with your own breath. Once again, focusing the awareness on the tailbone and the lower back. Feel the space that's being created here. Rooting into your strength and your stability. One more, inhale. Exhale, drop the elbow. We'll take a couple breaths in pigeon, option to stay on your hands or come down to the forearms, whatever feels good. Breathe into the hips. Coming up to the hands, if you weren't there already, drop the right knee. Kick the right leg up, reach around and grab that foot for a thigh stretch. Breathe deeply. Go ahead and release that back foot. Coming forward, heel toe the left foot over to the right hand, making your way into a pigeon pose. Making sure that the hips are square here. A good way to tell if your hips are square is if you can pick your hands up off the ground. Once you're aligned, we'll tense the fingertips and move into some spinal rolls. So inhale, exhale to fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise. We will make our way into a stable position now. Grabbing any props to support you as we will be holding here for a few minutes. You want to be at about 60% of your max. This means that you could almost go double than where you are now. This allows the body space to open up on its own instead of keeping the body in a constant state of stress. So once you find a position that feels good, where you have space to grow into the pose, find stillness, focus on the breath, and breathe life and love into the areas where you're feeling tense. I invite you to find an affirmation that sings to you here. You may resonate with, I feel safe. I am safe. I am secure. I am stable. I belong. I am at home in my body. I am love. I am held by Mother Earth. I trust the divine plan that is unfolding before me. I have faith in a brighter future. Or simply, I am. Option to stay here, or if you'd like to add a thigh stretch, you can come up onto the hands. Kick the right leg up and grab the right foot with the right hand. You have an option to stay here. The next step is to tuck the right foot into the right elbow. If this feels good, you can reach the left arm up and around for a mermaid stretch. And if you can go further, you can release the right arm, bringing it up and around, grabbing the foot for king pigeon, and potentially dropping the head and touching the toes to the forehead. Releasing that stretch, rocking on the hips, windshield wipering the knees, releasing that stretch. Finding your way into a downward dog. Finding any movement that feels good here. Taking a breath in stillness to observe how you feel. When you're ready, we'll take it to the other side. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. And we'll begin with that world's greatest stretch, it's called. Inhale, right arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, elbow to mat. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, elbow to mat. Continue with your own breath, observing your lower back in this stretch. Observe the strength and stability that you're cultivating. Last one, inhale. Exhale, find your way into lizard, whatever variation suits you today. Onto your palms if you're not there already, dropping the left knee, kicking it up and reaching around with the right arm. for a thigh stretch. Focus the awareness on the hips. Breathe deeply into the hips and sink them down to the ground. Exhale to release. Bring the right hand down to the mat. Heel toe the right foot to the left side. Coming into your pigeon pose on the other side. Once again, making sure that the hips are aligned. Tenting the fingertips, we'll take those spinal rolls. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, fold, move with your own breath. Grabbing any props to support you as we will be holding here for a few minutes. Option to stay here, or you can add a thigh stretch by coming up onto the hands, kicking the left leg up and grabbing it with the left hand. You can pull the left foot into the elbow. Option to reach the right arm up and around to grab the left foot for mermaid. And the full variation, reaching the left arm up and around, touching the toes to the head for king pigeon. Releasing the pose wherever you are. Taking some windshield wipers with the knees. Make our way into a downward dog. Release that stretch. When you're ready, drop down to the knees, tuck the toes. We'll come into child's pose. Yogi's choice here, you can do a closed knee child's pose or a wide-legged child's pose, whatever your body is asking for. Option to use any props that serve here. Allow yourself to melt in this delicious pose. Inhale to rise. Extend the legs out long. We'll be moving into a forward fold, so gather any props that you like. Bringing the hands by the hips, inhale, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, folding from the hips. Forward folds are not about how deeply you can fold, but rather how deeply you can release. Can you breathe space into your body and let your breath take you deeper into this pose? Inhale, slowly come out of the pose. Make your way onto the back. Bring your knees into the chest, rock from side to side, massage the lower spine. Bring the right knee into the chest, extend the left leg out long, take a few hip circles. On an exhale, cross the right knee over the body. You have an option to use a prop to support yourself here. Extend the right leg out long. Gaze can be to the ceiling, or you can turn to look over the right hand. Breathe into this spinal twist. Find your way back to center, bringing the knees into the chest, rock from side to side. Adjusting any props to the other side. Bring the left knee into the chest, extend the right leg out long. Take a few hip circles. And on an exhale, cross the right knee over the body, extend the left arm. Gaze can be to the ceiling or gazing past the left fingertips. Breathe deeply. Surrender to this unwinding. To center. Bring the knees into the chest. Roll out the spine. Grabbing the outer edges of the feet, kicking up into a happy baby. Smile to yourself for a beautiful practice. Staying here as long as you like, and when you're ready, extending into our final resting pose. Shavasana, using any props you like here, maybe a pillow underneath the knees or the head, maybe a blanket over top of the body. Find a place where you can surrender to stillness and let the juice of your practice integrate. Feel the chest rise and fall as you breathe. Allowing roots to grow from your back body deep into Mother Earth. Rooting deep into her peace, into her love. We are living through extremely intense and tumultuous times. There is an upheaval of systems that have been in place for way longer than our lifetime. Death and destruction must come before a rebirth. And these upheavals are often loud and chaotic. The medicine for this is to root deep into our own peace, to go below the noise, to find the practices, the places, the people that allow you to tune in to peace, to love. You have the spiritual power to make a sovereign choice to cultivate peace in a chaotic environment. When all else fails and you don't know where to turn, know that Mother Earth is always here for you. She offers you something else to tune into, something organic and natural, something alive, peaceful, loving. Your roots are always here for you. All you have to do is remember to tune in, to consciously choose where you want to go and how you want to experience this life. This is where I leave you, yogis. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in to peace with me, to root into the ground of your being, to go below the noise. I wish you all the best on your journey. The fire in me has lit an honor to the fire inside of you. May we go throughout the world and spread our fires together in peace. Namaste.